Well, as I just got informed here, we got, cuts of time down here. I know you guys have been waiting patiently for all night, and I don't know where to begin to thank here. Say, first and foremost, let's think of the good Lord that put us here, all of us in this special evening, and let's give him the praise. And that's, I guess, the beginning of the speech. Again, I would never guess myself would be in this situation, ever dreamed of it. Coming from Oklahoma, was a single mother. My mother is right here, Jeremy Shockey here. My aunt, my uncle, all my friends and family that is here. It's something that's, no matter if I even wrote the speech, I still couldn't read it because, but it's definitely a humbling experience to be up here with you guys tonight and to share my, the moments that I had with all these guys on the football team, the coaches, everybody, the trainers. It's very, very humbling, and it's a great honor to be in front of you guys tonight. I want to tell you guys a story. Hope you guys don't go to sleep on it. I'm not pretty tired or whatever. But, I went to junior college at Miami, Oklahoma. Spelled the exact same way, but just pronounced different. Miami. That's how you do it in Oklahoma. So I'm there after high school, and I hear that there's a University of Miami coach in town. I'm thinking, maybe it's a new coach from our team. Well, it's Larry Coker. And to say that I was very humbled at that time, and to have a person come down from Oklahoma that coaches at Miami at the time to come down and scout me was, that's a little, I was in awe. And they didn't let me do very much, but I think he saw me and he understood that I definitely wanted to get out of Miami and go to Miami. So, like I said, from being from Oklahoma to raised by a single mother, it's you learn quick. My brother James is not here tonight, and he deserves as much as anyone else in our family and our friends here. But you learn really quick when you're raised with an older brother to hit the screen door, running fast to get out of there. So he definitely pushed me as a young age to be very quick on my feet, to say the least. But it's hard to explain. So once Coach Coker came down, and pretty much, I guess, I committed or whatever, my aunt, my uncle, my mother, we drove down. We drove down from Ada all the way to Miami, Florida, sorry. We got here, and I met a bunch of good teammates that are still good friends today. TJ Prunty, a bunch of good guys, Kyle Cobia, a bunch of good guys that I'm still really friendly with today. And we still talk about this story. We had my uncle's big red Dodge driving down here with all the equipment in the back, the mattress, the snack bars, everything. And they said, we got snack here. We got snack bars, and we have furniture here as well. So getting here was a process for sure. And my mother always taught me as a small age to work for what I got. And she instilled the hard work, the dedication, the faith that you have in the Lord above, everything. And it always stuck with me, and it still has today. And obviously I want to thank my family for always being there, my mother, being the rock of our family and really putting, all the clouds in your head at rest and know that you can succeed. So that was the biggest, I would say, obstacle that I had to overcome. Not getting recruited by a big school, having to go to junior college, not being fast enough, not being strong enough, not being tall enough. But she taught me, work and keep working. And she still taught me until
the last day when she dropped me off at Miami. And I remember the first practice when I was with Coker and everybody, and Coach Davis and Coach Chud. And I look over, and we're doing physicals. I got my shirt off. You've seen bigger arms on a chair than me back then, trust me. Still right now, probably. And I look over, and I see DJ Williams with his shirt off, and I'm going, what league am I in? Are you sure this is Miami or Miami Dolphins here? Because this guy got All-American, you know. Everyone said he could win a pro out of high school. John Madden, I think, said that. But it hit me, you know. I called my mom. Can you turn around and pick me up? She said, yeah, I'll come pick you up. You'll be working at a gas station in Oklahoma or something, you know. I'll pick you up. I said, hey, just wait a minute. You know, so, and then, you know, that was with the rookies, and then all of a sudden the good guys came in. The Dan Morgans, you know, the Chris Campbells, all the guys that you had to play against and practice against, more importantly. And it was difficult, I would say. When you go in against Dan Morgan and you don't know Danny at first, Danny only has one speed, and that's full speed. That's it. So it was very humbling to be, you know, practicing against these guys, and it kind of just fell in place. I can't explain how it happened, how I'm up here today, really, you know, besides listening to God, my family, and my friends, but it all worked out, and I appreciate all you guys' support out here, all the Canes fans, obviously all the board, all the inductees tonight, and everybody, you know. Coming from Oklahoma, from a small town in Oklahoma, you got that stigma of, you know, you can't do it or whatever. And I don't know if it gave you a chip on your shoulder, but it you know, it did something to me, and it gave me a bad taste in my mouth, and it gave me something that I could do it and I could achieve it. And I'm not here to prove anybody wrong. I'm here to prove myself wrong or my own doubts. So that was a very turning point in my career. And just looking at the highlights that were just showing, and it just seems like it was not long ago, but it was a while ago, you know. But you know, it was. It seems like it was. It seems like it was yesterday, but it wasn't. But to have the teammates that I played with, and the coaches, the athletic directors, everybody that was a part of this whole foundation that we have, it's incomparable to a lot of people what they have to compare it to. And I say that as a very humbled person, not cocky at all, just saying as sometimes they don't always line up in place. And they did. They did for my time here and a lot of other guys' times here, and I know a lot of future other time that's going to be here and the same thing. So what we have right now and everyone in this room is a special bond, you know, and that's in this university. That's from everything from the top to bottom. You know, our great head coach in the football university right now, Coach Rick, is amazing, and it's truly special to be a part of this university, and to be honored to something like this. It's appalling. I can't even explain it. It's very hard to. It's surreal to me still. But again, to all of all these guys that up here tonight, and everyone that's been here and a part of my football career from the top to the bottom, I really thank you. I appreciate everything you've done, and it goes without saying that it's the best time of my life. Everyone asked what was the best part of playing football, and I said, this is when I played in the NFL for a while, and I said, simple, University of Miami. It's very simple. Winning. Winning does a lot of different things to people, you know. When you win, it makes a lot of things easy, very smooth. You know, some people can't handle success, and some people can't handle not having success. And I took that responsibility on my shoulders with our teammates, Brett, Joaquin, the other guys out here, James. We worked. That's how you get here. You work. I was taught as a young age to work. I didn't get anything given to me, nothing, zero. I had to work for it, and that's the best way to have something in life, you know, is to work for it. So, again, I appreciate everyone in this room. It'd be impossible to do this without you guys and the board and everyone here that's getting inducted tonight. And again, thank you very much. and I appreciate everything. Thank you.
Well done, Ken.